Okay, we're live. How you doing, Pablo?
I am doing awesome. Once again, thank you for having me on here, dude.
Oh, definitely.
I'm awesome. I'm excited.
So, how you been doing?
I've been good. Yeah, we got back. When did we get back? A couple days ago.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I've been doing good. I was spending time with my family. I just adopted a new cat, so she's so sweet.
Oh, what'd you name the cat?
Her name is Bella. They named her Bella at the shelter I went to, and so I kept Bella. It's a good name. So.
Oh, it is a cute name, no joke. So there's this rumor going around that the first 50 people that
Uh-huh.
come into this live get a 12 months of a Pablo calendar for free.
That's crazy. I don't. It'll probably be 6. I've been hanging around that Jewish fag too much that I'm kind of Jewish now. I can only give 6 months.
So so how you so I know what's really on my on like the first thing I thought of, especially after the trip, is
Mm,
is the guy that unalived himself.
mm.
So what can you tell us about that? I mean, has that affected you any or
No, not really. I would have to. I would say like at first like I know it was pretty dumb to like go up to the window, but like at the moment we were just trying to see and like see if the cops were good and everything, but. It was kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of shocking seeing that guy just slumped over dead and like bleeding and whatnot. But no, I'm good. Like it's not something um like losing sleep over, thankfully, because I know
that
how it could be for some people, but no, it's fine.
I know, I mean, basically he had a real life victim and stuff like that
Hmm.
though. So it like I don't feel no sympathy for him, and plus the city
Yeah.
stuff, I have no sympathy toward him.
No, hell yeah, yeah. No, eh, yeah, definitely no sympathy because like he's a whole pedophile, and he definitely had. I mean, obviously, he definitely had a real life victim, and all the messed up stuff he watched. It was he deserved it to say the least.
I just actually caught the end of the live. I don't know if I didn't get a notification or what it was, but I only caught at the end of the live, and I think you all was being handcuffed.
Yeah, so they told us to leave or like go outside the neighborhood, because all the cops were coming, the helicopter was coming. And then, so that's what we did. We went to like the end of the road. We were watching, and then we were like, well, let's go throw some trash at this gas station, which is literally like 10 seconds away. We only drove for like 10 seconds to the gas station, and we were gonna leave. So when we were driving to the gas station, we got there, we parked. We just see this one like cop cruiser just speed like behind us. He got out so quick. He was like, "What are y'all up to?" We told him we were just there to throw the trash away. And like 5 minutes later, he's making conversation and whatnot. He started putting his gloves on, and I see him doing that. And I was like, oh, I had a feeling like, obviously once they put the gloves on, they're gonna do something. So I was like, oh my goodness, he's either gonna go through our car or he's gonna arrest us or whatever. And then he was like, get out of the car. I'm gonna put handcuffs on. And I wasn't even mad, dude. I was just laughing the whole time. I was like, no way, this is so ridiculous. Um, so yeah, we got arrested for. They said they're not arrested. They detained us because they didn't want us to leave or anything. They were just trying to keep everything together. Which made sense, but at the same time, like, come on, dude, like we weren't leaving or whatever. Uh, yeah, so that's what happened.
Definitely, just all that stuff just happening with that guy, unaliving himself or whatever, and you always there, but I mean, you wasn't in the house. I mean, I don't know. It's just that's almost like a little tricky situation.
Wait, you cut off. What'd you say that part?
I said, that's a little tricky situation where you all was at the house, but wasn't
Mhm.
inside the house where it happened. And you know
Yeah.
it. I mean, y'all wasn't in. I don't know, man. It's just not. I mean, I'm glad. I mean, is have you heard anything else back from that county?
No, I mean, well, last time I heard they were trying to get like blood samples, but that's or no, they were also trying to get like all the evidence together, which yeah, that's really all. I mean, there's really not much to it. You know, maybe try to find if there's any more victims that he had. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it that we've heard from them.
Okay, this I know you're a religious type person.
Hmm.
So, so where do you think this guy is now since he offed himself?
uh, you know, considering his rap sheet, I would not be surprised if, if he was in hell. Which I'm sure everybody would not mind also if he was.
Definitely. So, Serum asked, "Did you burn the scab pillow yet?"
Scab pillow. Oh my goodness. That's so disgusting. That was actually not my pillow. I don't know who that was, either Alex's pillow or I don't know who, but that was definitely not my pillow. So I'm glad he didn't put his scab all over that.
That's it's it's pretty gross. Oh, by the way, ADHD is my baby daddy and wife, but
Maybe your wife.
yes, my baby daddy's wife's uncle's mom's dad. And I know it's kind of how they do, man. It's how ADHD talks. Let's see, I'm like behind on this on the chat. So it's like I don't know I don't know if y'all should have been like detained or whatever from what you all actually were doing.
Yeah, I mean, like, it kind of makes sense, but like, I don't know. It was just so dumb. Like, dude, we weren't leaving the scene or anything. Like, we were being cooperative. Like, the cop was there. Like, the one that came behind our car. He was there. Like, we were talking to him. We were like hanging out or whatever. And like 10 minutes later, he just detained us. Like, okay, sure, whatever. What makes you feel better?
Oh, definitely. Sam Squanch said, hope his hell is being raped over and over again, and each time he is raped, it's like he has been through it before."
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure everybody would not disagree with that.
Definitely. I mean, that's just like that guy. I guess you all actually like went viral over what happened on like
Uh,
Twitter.
for this one,
Yeah.
yeah, no, it definitely it definitely blew up. There was like multiple like big channels that picked it up. I don't know if you heard of drama alert. It's like I guess like a news channel, and then we had a World Star, and there's like a whole bunch of other stuff. It definitely blew up. It was like, I mean, it made sense because there was a pair that killed himself. So
Pablo running toward people with guns drawn. That second time is crazy.
who said that?
He do.
Um, is that? I think that's an illegal that's talking. I don't know if they're allowed to talk on chats if they're illegal here in America. But yeah, no, it was like because we heard a pop, and then like it was definitely concerning because there was like cops in there, so we didn't know if they were like if anything happened, but definitely nothing happened to them either.
That so have what I didn't get to me personally I haven't got to watch a lot of the catches off this last trip, but I mean, besides the last one, what other ones has been like really like the worst for you all?
Um, the worst.
Yeah, besides
Uh,
the last one.
Let me see. There was this one. I don't know if you remember. It was in Wash. It was no. It was either Oregon. Yeah, it was Oregon, and it was like this predator were catching, and he had a gun like on his waist the whole time, and the confrontation happened, and then next thing you know, these subscribers pull up. It was a husband and a wife, and we finished confronting him, and then we were all just about to walk away. Next thing you know, the husband, he gets out of the car, and then I forgot exactly what he said, but he was like, "You're a pedophile. I don't shake hands with you." And then the pedo, he like pulled his gun out. He went crazy. He was about to shoot the guy. And we're like, no, 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 no. And then, but thankfully, he didn't shoot him. He just put his gun away and he just started running. Eventually, the cops caught him, but that was definitely worrisome because we didn't want the subscriber to get hurt.
Oh, definitely. Oh, I just since you mentioned that one, I think the guy that I think you I don't know exactly where y'all was, but the guy went to his car. I don't think I've talked to you since then, but the guy went to his car and got his gun out and was uh coming at you all, and you all have had to take off running.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that one was crazy too because he started sprinting after us. Um, and obviously it was a state where carrying you can't carry there at all. So there's literally nothing we could do but just run away. There's also one, I don't know if you remember that one either, but the Pred, he it was in Austin. We were in his place, and then he pulled a knife out, and I honestly thought he was about to like start stabbing everybody. But he just started cutting himself. That was
Yes,
that was crazy too.
I think y'all actually got caught him a second time, and he was spitting on Alex.
We're so wait, what?
Yeah, they caught him. I think a second
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I was on that one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he definitely spit at Alex.
that's actually assault. I mean, I think if you spit on somebody, it's assault.
Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah. I don't know, but
That's
he's definitely mentally unstable.
a lot of these. I think a lot of the people y'all catch are mentally unstable, especially watching. Excuse me, watching like CP or CSAM.
I can't even imagine. Yeah, no, they're definitely mentally unstable for doing all that they're doing.
Definitely.
Wait, so you were on so you caught that live late, the one where the pred like just ended himself.
Yeah,
What's that? When did you get there? Like after he did it or what?
it's a little bit after he done it. I think somebody had like actually messaged me and said, I think I might have saw it from MMDE, I believe, and
Hmm.
said that, or on Discord, and said that he offed himself. I was like, oh my, and I had to go and look.
Oh, okay. See, okay, okay, yeah. Okay.
But
What,
I
what
watched
what did
some
you
videos.
think?
I think personally, as what really worried me about the whole situation is that you all were there. The predator. If he gets hurt, good. Because he deserves that. Because I heard
Mhm.
different stuff, but I was like, oh my god, it don't surprise me because there's like how many guns have been actually been drawn on you all.
Shoot, probably like maybe like 3 times, 4 times.
It's definitely got to be extra safe, man, because it's dangerous.
Hmm.
Being asked, thank you for the five. Being, what is the strangest rule Alex has for the team?
Strangest rule. I don't think we got. I don't think. Yeah, we don't have any rules at all. Yeah, no, I don't. There's like really nothing. Yeah. Well,
No rules, like no farting on my pillow or nothing. It all goes.
no, he. If that was a rule, then he would be violating that rule every day.
Um,
Oh my goodness, I've never met somebody that farts that much.
oh, I'm there's people out there like that,
Right.
but it's just I don't know. Alex is such a really cool guy, and if I mean I've met him like twice now. I think I met Jesus once. I met you
Hmm.
once, but I only got a short, brief interaction with you. Well, man, you're like
Uh,
one of the chillest guys.
thank you. You haven't met Alfredo yet?
Yeah, I met Alfredo,
Oh, okay. When I'm trying to
and I
think.
met Matt.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you met him. Didn't he went to do that Walmart thing, right, with y'all?
Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
one that actually
Yep.
recorded us. I was super new at doing like showing myself on video. I felt really I wasn't used to it.
Right. Nah, I know you feel. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Ben, for the five. Okay, what's Alex's most awkward pet peeve?
Most awkward pet peeve. I don't think he has any pet peeves. He's just pretty laid back. I mean, he does. Yeah, no, he doesn't have any pet peeves. All he does is just fart and sleep in the car.
Mm, that's the you know I think a lot of people like watching you all and just being yourself, like during a live or whatever. Just
Mhm.
riding down the road with you and just picking music and stuff.
Yeah, we have a lot. Most of the times we have a lot of requests of people like telling us to like stay live for like long car rides. But like, I mean, we would like to, but usually most of the time, like during trips, we're like tired because we got to like drive all night or we've been driving for hours. We woke up a little early, but yeah,
Plus, I what kind of crossed my mind is possibly doxing where you're going to also.
yeah. No, that too. I forgot to mention actually. Yeah.
And it's dangerous what you all do, and the more you watch, the more you can see how dangerous it actually is.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. When that happened, when that pred offed himself, after all the catches we've ever done, eventually something like this was bound to happen. Like during a catch, some pred was bound to off himself. But we try to like stay as safe as we can.
Definitely. So what did you like? Just want to go? Hey, oh, thank you, Ben, again. Did Alex ever get so angry during a broken catch that it scared you?
That scared me. No, I don't. I don't get scared when he screams. I usually sometimes I laugh whenever he gets angry because he gets angry at like the most ridiculous things. But other times, like the most recent time when he got angry during a catch was the one where we caught that pred that knew who we were, that like albino black guy.
Yeah,
And the cops, after I think it was like an hour or two, where we contacted cops, they kept saying they were coming, but they never did. He got so angry. I think he threw his phone or whatever. I didn't get scared or I didn't laugh either. I was, I was just, I was just serious and upset too, because it's just ridiculous. The cops did not come at all. It's just so dumb, but yeah.
I believe the maddest I ever saw Alex get on a live was I mean, he just got the what is it, Sienna, and he
Hmm.
started smacking the wheel and just like he was so mad. It's like you could tell he was really pissed, and it's like, oh, he's driving also, and I think it worries a lot of people sometimes.
Uh, do you remember like which one
Oh,
that was or why he got mad?
I believe it, I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's been a while back now, but that's one of the maddest I've saw him on a live get.
Was that your first time seeing him mad too?
No, oh, I also saw him mad like when I think he really wants to be arrested sometimes.
Alex, yeah, no, dude, yeah, I would agree with you.
Cause I mean, he's looking to be put in jail for it.
Honestly, like I'm surprised he hasn't.
I know, like I mean, but I think if like I think it was actually in Kansas City when he was yelling at the cops and they wasn't going to arrest or take his phone. he was like straight screaming at him. I don't understand why they just I mean what they knew he was in the right, and I
Hmm.
think that's the reason why they didn't arrest him.
Honestly, like at this point, I honestly don't know. Like most of the catches, I don't know why they. Okay, not arresting is one thing, but not showing up at all is, it's crazy to me because how are you not going to come and at least look into like what's going on? For instance, like uh, you remember Tim? I think it was Tim Tam or something. When we caught that the black pred, it was this past trip, and the cop didn't come at all, and he even called us to say he wasn't coming at all. I was like, dude, what? How are you? how are you not going to come out? It's just it blows my mind.
Mm. So it's actually crazy. Freedom of speech. They can't arrest him for yelling.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
The mass I seen him get was he started yelling at the cops when the cops let the pred walk away when he admitted to see Sam.
Wait, what would he say? He cut out.
Sam's um, one of the matters that he got that Alex got was I guess the cop let the pred walk away when he admitted that he had CSAM or CP.
Yeah, that's another thing that I don't understand. Like, if somebody literally admits to you and your cop admits to you, like even on your body cam, what they're doing and you don't do anything, I don't get it. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it.
No, it's and I think on our side it pisses us off too because we see what they're doing and it's like is cops can I don't know they just don't it's like they don't really want to do their job a lot of times.
Yeah, no, I mean, like for you as like a viewer, like behind a camera, I mean, what do you think? Like whenever something like this happens?
It pisses me off honestly because the guy knowing what I know about from watching you all the evidence is there. The you saying and and they actually admit a lot of times admitting to this CSAM or child porn or whatever, and then the cops get there and say, "Oh well, there ain't nothing we can do," automatically almost. It really does piss a lot of us off. It pisses me off because the cops don't even want to see the evidence a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's actually makes you mad at the county. Who's the most retarded pred y'all have caught?
Most retarded. Jeez, I think they're all retarded. The most retarded. I honestly don't know. I don't know. They all kind of just blend together with being retards.
Is it true that you all have a rule that you all share in bed and cuddle?
Uh, who said that? Okay. We all signed NDAs and we can't talk about that. I'm sorry. I can't talk about that.
Mm. The dirty Mexicans left Alex to fend for himself. I believe that's when they pulled the when they pulled the gun on you.
No, actually, it was Alfredo that. Okay, so I was, yeah, I was in the live stream, right? And
Yeah.
then, the pred was walking to his car and he pulled it right as soon as he pulled it out. I look over to my left and I already see Alfredo sprinting out of there. I was like, dude, what? And then I stayed a little bit longer, to point the camera at like what was going on because it was like, anything could happen. Alex could be shot or whatever. So I stayed there as long as I could. But like, as soon as I saw Alex, sprinting out of it, I was like, yeah, let's go.
Mm. No man, don't throw this on Alfredo, man. Alfredo's such a cool dude.
Nah, I'm gonna disown him because he left us.
Uh, that is funny. That is funny. Hang on, let me go back to the bottom. I was looking through some of the comments. Um, oh, Amanda, thank you. I'm here for Pablo. Does he still have a girlfriend?
Wait, what? Say it again.
Uh, Amanda donated. Thank you, Amanda.
Oh
Asks
my
here for
god.
Pablo. Do you still have a
Jesus
girlfriend?
Christ. Yes, yes, I still have a girlfriend. I do still have a lovely girlfriend that I very much so that I want as my girlfriend and only as my girlfriend.
I believe I think actually the last interview I done was with Priscilla.
Yeah, it was. I remember it. I was in there.
Oh, definitely. She's a very nice person. Anytime I've ever like message her, whatever, and ask for interviews and stuff, she's very nice.
You're right. She is very amazing. She's the best.
Um, got a crack rock. I'll tackle your ass versus oh you abuse children and have gigs of CP. Who gives a fuck? What? Okay, I don't. Sometimes I don't understand because we'll be okay. Would you guys take a bullet for each other?
For like I was saying for like each other. I mean, we try not to be in those situations and try to diffuse as much as we can before bullets start flying.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's like actually a good question.
I mean, so like Alex, he definitely does a good job with like de-escalating the situation and making the Preds feel comfortable. But at the end of the day, these Preds are like, excuse my French, but they're like bitches, so they're not gonna do anything.
I mean, majority of the time they don't. You know, I saw what was the couple that Alex was interviewing one side, and then I think Jesus took the wife or something to the other side and started interviewing her. You know,
Hmm.
Jesus did a really good job with
Hmm.
interviewing the female predator. Have you ever
Uh,
been in that type of situation where you maybe have to ask some questions?
uh, yeah, yeah, no, it was in. I remember it was in Florida. I had to talk to the husband in his car. Um, well, Alex talked to the wife. It was a couple. I forgot their name. But I recorded it. I don't know if I had the live stream with me though, but I recorded it. I think Alex ended up posting it on locals. But yeah, I had to do that, and I was actually pretending to be a therapist, which I don't remember. I don't think it was legal, but uh nothing came out of that. But yeah, it was pretty interesting doing that, and yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad.
Okay, now this is kind of this next question I have for you. What happened to Nate?
What happened today? You know what? We asked ourselves the exact same question. He left. When did he leave? I think he left literally the day after we met him in real life. And our speculation, like what we think, me, Alex, and everybody else, what we think is so when we met him, we pulled up at when was it? I think it was definitely late at night, definitely after 10 p.m. And we knocked on his door, and apparently like his girlfriend got so scared because he obviously he sees sees like us three guys pulling up. She thought something was gonna happen, but so what we think is maybe his girlfriend got scared of us and like told him to like stop messing around in the online community and all that. So I mean, who knows? He dipped. So I don't know.
I mean, that would be if you wasn't expecting you all to show up like that, and I mean, y'all talk so much shit on online or whatever, and then y'all pull up on him, and I mean, I saw the like some of the footage that, and I talk to Nate every now and then, you know, check on him, but he definitely wants to come back. It's just, you know, his wife has him is the boss, I guess.
Oh, so you have talked to him though?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So he told you why he left.
You know, definitely. He said, you know, my wife, that you all interrupted his her fruit rub.
Okay, that makes sense.
What's going on, Boots? So you have you got any collabs coming up for you all possibly?
Collabs? No, not really. Oh, at least not that I know of. We actually have a catch today. We're gonna leave like around 3:30, 4, so like in an hour or so. And we're like an hour away from where the catch is. So yeah, we're gonna have a catch today.
Is the this next? So is the guy? Do you know if the guy is pretty? I mean, they're all bad, but do you think he's really bad? The guy you about to catch?
Actually, don't know. I texted Alex. He sent me his chats over, so I can see them, but I haven't read it yet.
Oh, definitely. They're all bad, man. And so you're not going to be on the next trip.
Am I not gonna what?
Are you not going to be on the next trip?
I don't believe so. No, I think it's gonna be Jesus and Alfredo.
Oh, okay. I was hoping you'd be on the next one because I think if they're coming toward Tennessee, I've heard. I don't know, but I think they're trying to get this guy in Tennessee. Hopefully, so and it's not very. It's
Oh,
like an
okay.
hour away from me, so hopefully it all works out.
Oh, so are you gonna go?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
try
don't know.
to.
Is it for sure that they're going that way?
Uh, from what I understand, you know, I haven't talked to Alex, but I've talked to other people. And they said more than likely. So,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
but I don't want to. I don't want to be like, I think the actually last time y'all come through here, you all did a catch on Father's Day, and I wasn't able to go. And
Mm, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. Yeah, yeah.
and then hopefully this next one, if you come this way, just whenever, man, y'all come this way, I'm down to go anytime.
Hell yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, I guess you'll see Alfredo and Jesus and Alex.
Oh, definitely. Alfredo, man, he's such a cool guy, man. Zeus is also too.
Yeah, Alfredo's just there, just to do whatever.
I believe he was driving, and then I was on the back passenger. Jesus was in front of me. Alex was beside me, and he just somehow he would just text him the information he needed, and he'd say go to this place, and I don't know it. It's just like y'all work quick. I don't think a lot of people understand how fast you guys actually work doing this.
Yeah, we're very efficient. That's for sure. We try not to mess around too much during the catches or during the trips.
That because I mean it was like as soon as he said, "Well, let's go over here," he'd give the information and boom, and then all the time, like he'd be on the phone with whoever the the decoy was and stuff.
Hmm. Yeah. No, we during the trips we definitely don't mess around, and it's definitely a lot of work. We stay up late, drive for long hours, and all this sort of stuff.
All of them are bad and disturbing, but there has ever been a catch that was extra hard for you all to deal with.
Uh, yeah, I was actually, I would say, it was in no, Bakersfield in California. It was with his dad, and he had an autistic son. And he kept his son in this, like, it looked like a hoard house. There was like trash everywhere. It was disgusting. There was like roaches, and it was the worst livable place for a child. And you got in the child's room, and it was so dirty, and it smelled, and it was bad. But the pred, he all in his mind, he didn't care about his child at all, and actually went off at him because it's just like it like pissed me off so much. Like, how can you just have your own flesh and blood living like that, and all you care about is molesting a child? It's just, yeah, that one really messed me up for sure.
Now, some people don't need children that or
Yeah.
really like that.
No, no, I agree. Yeah.
Let me see here. Mm, somebody said Pablo for president.
Who said one play play two? Shout out 1A play two. He's always been saying that since forever.
Definitely, I have to agree. What do you think will be good border security to help to fight against the illegal immigration?
Well, me personally, I don't like all these dirty wetbacks in this country. We got to deport them all. Um, uh, shit.
I mean, I'm all for immigration, but if you come in illegally, that's a whole different situation, man.
No, I agree. I mean, it would be pretty difficult to like have a border that was 100% secure. But they definitely got to do something about it because it's tough down there. Actually, like a couple months ago, me and the crew, we went down there. We saw the border itself. It's huge.
Mm.
The one that they were building, and we were approaching the border. And as soon as we got there, I kid you not, there was like two border patrol cars that pulled up next to us, and they were asking us questions like, "What are you doing here?" Blah blah. We're like, "We're just looking. We're interested." And so they're definitely doing a good job, but no, not good enough apparently.
Oh, I bet they was ready to throw you back over the border.
They're like, you're a little bit too tan. You're a little bit too tan. What are you doing on this side?
Oh, oh, damn, man. You never really think about it like that, but if there's a certain, I guess Mexicans live in Mexico, and a lot of them are the same color. It's like, oh, do I need to bring my immigration papers or something?
That's hilarious.
Oh. So the strips, they strip search you. Did they strip search you?
You know what? They did. This is my victim story, and I've been holding it off for so long. I was abused during that strip search.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
oh no, you're good, man. That's well, Pablo, man. I need to hop off here, man. I'll be definitely start waiting for the catch this later this
Yes,
evening.
sir. No worries.
I
Yeah, we
appreciate you.
should. It should be around. I would say like 5 Central Time.
Okay,
Yeah, but yeah. Thank you for having me here, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, Pablo, man. You're welcome up here and chat whenever you want, man.
Yeah, no, same. Just let me know if you ever want to have me here. I'll gladly join.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Pablo, man, it's nice talking to you. I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
Yes, sir. Likewise. Take care.
Take it easy.
Later.
Bye.